welcome to Your Great Human Adventure. I'm Dr. MichellePeticolas, founder of Secrets of Life and Death and Second Chance Secrets, providing you with tools and knowledge to help you have a better life adventure through these short YouTube videos. Today I want to focus again on the mind and the brain. The mind is the part of your brain that's the cognitive part. It's the part that's thinking and problem solving and making sense of the world. There are two other parts of the brain. That's the lower brain stem, which is really rules all the unconscious behaviors of your body. It takes care of the organs, it takes care of the immune system, it takes care of fight, flee, freeze. The emotions are tapped into your memory, and they inform the body about how to respond to in any given situation. Also, the mind influences your ability to receive information from your spirit. That is, it has to be translated into your body in order to manifest in this world, and it goes through the brain. Some scientists have hypothesized that the brain works like a radio receiver, receiving information out from some other realm, the Akashic records or whatever higher level information pool is out there, and brings it back down in here. What I want to talk about today, however, is how the brain or the mind impacts your experience of others. Now, others is one of the superpowers. It's very powerful because human beings are social beings. Now, we carry around in our heads the others of our childhood, the beliefs and the attitudes and the feelings that were conveyed to us by our parents. So there's almost like these little other critters inside our brain through memory. But also that orientation, that perspective influences how we see and interpret the behavior of other people in the here and now. It's absolutely true. Sometimes we selectively listen to certain people over others. If we feel that we are not good enough, we tend to attract that kind of feedback from people, or we only listen to the people who give us that. Have you ever been given a seminar and then you get feedback from the participants? And who do you pay attention to? You pay attention to the ones who criticize, even though like 90% of them are positive. That's the one you're looking at, right? I had an experience with my father years ago. He was, like me, a people pleaser and a hero. He was going through a rough patch. The business he had created with a bunch of other engineers called Infoscope had run its course. And he was in that in-between time before he found another job. He was devastated. He wasn't bringing money in. And at the time, I was working on the Navajo reservation with my then husband, and we were actually making a little bit of money. So we started sending $50 home every month to help my mom out. Finally, my father sent me a letter. We didn't have email back then. And he said, "Please stop. It makes me feel so humiliated." He was seeing it through these lenses of not good enough, of imperfect, of failure. And so instead of seeing it as a kind act that was supporting him, he saw it as simply another confirmation of his inadequacy. And that's what we do. We look at people's behavior and interpret it through the frame or the lens that we are wearing, that we believe about ourselves. Part of your great human adventure is to learn to shift the frame, to look at things in a different perspective that are more supportive, more inviting, more encouraging. One of the ways to do that is to meditate, to connect with spirit. But If you're not a meditator, if it's really hard for you to sit quietly, going out into nature is a really good way. Just breathing is a good way. Hanging out with cats and dogs and babies is another good way. So be brilliant. Be kind to yourself. Nurture yourself. And if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. That's it for today, and bye for now.